Okay, Star Wars fans, here we have the old, see my finger? This is the retro Falcon. I've resprayed it. I was going to do it up as a project, but I've decided against it now because as I've just got hold of the Star Wars Legacy Millennium Falcon. Now these things are very collectible and quite rare, but look in comparison. Let's get this thing back. Look at the size of it compared to the old one. Even the old one was quite a decent size. This thing is enormous. This new one. Let's have a look at the old one. We'll do the review on the old one first. Hold on. It's got 3 landing legs, and it's, as you can see, look at the detail. The cockpit here, when you open that, there was nothing in it really. There was just, obviously it's missing a console bit, which was like light blue plasticky preform plastic console, and there was just enough room for 2 figures, which is pretty basic. There was a gun up the top there with a window. Like I said, it had 3 legs, and it always used to do these and flaps on themselves. As you can see inside, there's one of the gun sections that went on top. We're not going to waste too much time on it, because look how absolute bare it was inside for the back in the day. There was a ramp that used to drop down and always fall out. That was so annoying. And look, there's the struts for the legs. You made this horrible sound when you put them in. And then it's got some dodgy stickers at the back. As you can see, it was really yellow, so I started to do it up. I was going to do it as a project, but make it more movie accurate, but I gave up, to be honest with you, because when I got the chance to get this other ship, you'll see why. There was a button here at the side, and you press that and it made a horrible whirring sound. So that's it. That's the old retro 1970s style Falcon. Now let's look at the proper decent one. I'll have a look round. I mean, just look how massive this thing is. It's absolutely huge. Really good detail, attention to detail we have, haven't we? And it's got loads of special effects. It's movie. There you go, press this button here, watch. Look at that. Fantastico. See how smooth that action is for the ramp there and the landing lights. Put it back up. We'll go round Falcon and listen. That's the engines firing up. And as we come over the ship, lights inside there in the cockpit. Headlights there. Then you've got over here missile, but I'm missing my missiles. Then there's a missile there when you press that. A button on the top of there. Do it again for you. Let's have a look at the cockpit. This actually can come off like so. There you have Chewbacca in there, the Legacy Chewbacca. There he is. Some seats at the back, remember? And then we've got a really good detailed cockpit. These seats actually move. Press it again for you. Lights on. Cockpit lights. Try and swing it round. And you can see how good the detail is. Okay. I'll put this bit back on. Just snaps together like that. Here's the other button. Okay folks, now we're going round again. There's the radar dish. And now to control the radar dish, a little button there. There you go, like that, see? And there's a button here.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee. I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win. You've taken your first step into a larger world. With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight? You see? You can do it. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
As we turn this humongous ship round to control the lasers, you've got this little secret book hidden away, which I like. While we're here also, on the old Falcon, you never did get this bit. Look at this, watch this, I like this. Nice little escape pod there. Let's have a quick look at the escape pod. It's awesome, it only fits one figure. There's little pop out lasers there that come out, little laser cannons. Also it has a little firing missile there, which will work for the button at the back to get the figure in. Really easy. Flip that open. And even the cockpit's not that bad, to be honest with you, really. I've seen worse. As it's coming back in, look. Ship goes back in. Right. Now we're coming. It's got a load of landing legs at the back on it. Right, we're out to the back now of the ship, and just see if we can turn the lights off for a second, so we can have a decent look. Those lights, the engine lights. Okay. Let's have a look inside. That was the outside. So as I say, there's a lot of work gone into this. Okay, let's see if we can pop it open. Now the old Falcon used to open at the back here, but these massive Falcons, these ones don't. It's really well concealed. It's been hard work at first trying to pop it open. There we go. With one hand anyway. Off it comes. Just look at the detail of that. Amazing. And look inside, folks. Now the only thing with mine, because I couldn't afford it new, because they're like £500 on Amazon upwards. These are really collectible. I don't think they're recommended for kids, to be honest with you. We've got here a smuggler's bay. I'm only missing one compartment there. There's the doors. I'll show you that in a minute. We've got an R2 here, just to show you on the scale. I mean, look, you can even go round easy. You've got the gunner's chair, if you could see in there, gunner's chair. Then you've got a couple of doors here, which are ideal for storing stuff in. You can store your pound coins in there, or your money, or whatever you like. Then you've got the sick bay. Remember the sick bay? Down there. Then you've got, obviously, the ramp, which I'll show you again from inside the ship. There you go. I'll put that one back up. Then you've got like all the details there. That's like a fake door that goes into the cockpit. Then you've got a little part there for like weapons. Obviously I need to get another smuggler's run bit there. Let's take the next part off. Now then you've got the chest set, and then I need also, to complete my Falcon, I need another smuggler's run part there, and that's where the training ball goes. There, see? You can see that, where they're learning, where Luke Skywalker starts doing his Jedi training for the first time. I'll bring the ship around. Then you've got where Han Solo sat there and he says some of the famous phrases. That you can actually see the escape pod in that fake door. It's like a window. You've got like it looks like a sink or something there. And there's the chessboard. And if I press the buttons, I need a chessboard pieces on mine though.
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
Just look at the detail, look at this. You've got a few little pegs on the floor as well for the...
I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
So I just need really a couple of bits from my ship and then it's totally complete. But they're absolutely expensive as anything, these ships, because they're so collectible. And if you're a Star Wars fan and you haven't got one, I'd suggest to save up. Like I said, if you go on Amazon, type in Legacy MILLENNIUM Falcon, you start from 300 quid up to say 600 quid. You can get parts for them, but even the parts are expensive. I've seen on eBay, just the radar dish alone went for about 20 quid on eBay. So but they are a good investment for the future, and I hope you've liked the video, and I'll show you again. The size comparison. No contest really, is there? Anyway, this is Colscopters. Thanks again for watching, and next week we're going to do the Endor Attack Walker versus the 1980s vintage Attack Walker. Put that back on there. So this is Colscopters. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be doing some competitions sometime in the spring. Okay, thanks a lot folks. Goodbye.